Hey guys, in this video we're going to talk about the best places for you to find great deals in real estate. All right, welcome back guys. It's Jesse with youcouldbe.com, and like I said, in today's video we're going to be talking about the best places to look for real estate. Now, if you guys are familiar with my channel, that you know that I focus mainly on properties that cost under $20,000. I'm looking for a property that I can invest in for rental income. I want to get my money back within 2.5 years. So I'm looking for a minimum of a 40% return on my investment. I buy these properties, I save the income that I make from them, and I roll that into more properties. And so what I'm doing essentially is compounding my interest. I'm getting 40% compounded interest, which snowballs very, very quickly. So one of the things that you might think though, if you watch this channel, is that you know, this dude just finds all this property, and you know, he must be in a really great area, and these amazing deals are all around him. And that's really not how it works. I spend hours every day looking at property and filtering out all of the bad properties. For every 100 properties that I look at online, I might go visit one in person. So keep that in mind. What I do is I typically go through a whole set of sites that I look through every day or almost every day. And I've constantly got my eyes peeled for great deals. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to hop into the computer here and show you a few of the places that I look, a few places that you can look, and give you a few tips along the way. So the first site I want to show you is Freddie Mac's Foreclosure Listings site. I don't find a ton of deals on this site, but they do have some. I just got it pulled up for Mississippi, and you can see we only have a couple that are listed under $20,000. But I do usually, you know, spend a little bit of time checking Freddie Mac's listings. The next one, you'll see me use this website all the time on my videos. This is homepath.com. It's Fannie Mae's foreclosure listings, and I like this site a lot because of all the extra tools that it gives me and allows me to really hone in what exactly I can expect when I'm calculating my return on investment. So HomePath is a great tool for finding properties. I'm going to skip over the Zillows and the Trulias and things like that because everybody knows about those websites. I actually find a lot of deals on Craigslist. And these are going to be a lot of like wholesale deals. You'll find tax liens or tax deeds and things like that. And so I'll usually just quickly scroll through, you know, all the properties on Craigslist that are listed for under $20,000. If you look through here, you can see that there's a ton of rentals in the mixed, and they're just people didn't list them properly. So. But you'll also find some great deals. But going back to what I was saying earlier about the fact that a lot of my time is spent filtering out all the bad properties, this is a great example. This is a tax lien. This is most of what I look at. Properties like this that I would never buy. Properties with, you know, serious structural issues. You know, I'm not going to buy a property like that. But it's important that you see that you know, yes, I do deal with that. Everybody deals with that. We're just willing to filter through all of these bad listings to find the few good ones. And most people aren't willing to do that, and so most people never profit where we do profit. So that's Craigslist. Now, I mentioned tax deeds. There are tons of companies that do nothing but invest in tax deeds. And what they're hoping for is that they can go in, they can pay the taxes on this property, and then the actual homeowner won't want to lose their house, so they'll come in and they will pay an extra 20% basically to get the rights to their property back. And so they're really just buying all of these properties in the hopes that they'll make 20% on their money relatively quickly. But oftentimes it doesn't work out that way for them. So this site right here is called Viking Investments, or VikingINV.com. They invest mostly in tax deeds in Mississippi, and that's where I live, so that's why I'm showing you this website. But they have tons of websites like this. A couple things that you want to be careful of when buying properties like this. When you buy a tax deed, that is not a free and clear title. There can be all kinds of liens on this property that you're purchasing. There can be IRS liens. There can be child support liens. And these liens stay with the property when you buy it. So one of the things, now I've not bought from Viking, but I have talked to them quite a bit. And one of the things that I like about them is that they will help you cure the title and make sure that even though they're giving you the tax deed, they will help you go through that process of curing that title and getting a free and clear title. So you want to be really careful with that. It's not for newbie investors. At least I still haven't done it. So, you know, do with that what you will. If you're looking for a manufactured home, for instance, if you're in an area where there's just not a lot of low-priced real estate, then you might want to go with manufactured homes and then put them on some land. You can go to 21stmortgage.com, and they have tons of mobile home foreclosures. If you are buying a mobile home, especially if you're buying it off of Craigslist, go back there for a second. You want to get a certificate of origin from them. A quick claim deed is not really good enough. All you're getting when you get a quick claim deed is this person that supposedly owns this property is saying that he relinquishes all of his claims to this property, but there could be somebody else that has a claim on that property. So you also want to get the certificate of origin when you're purchasing a manufactured home. One of the other things that I do, I have real estate investors that give me access to the MLS. Now, they don't actually give me their login information, but there are sites like Black Knight, Paragonrels, things like that, that allow them to give me access to the MLS, and it's just in a slightly different format. And so I'll usually scroll through and look at all the houses in my area for under $20,000. That's a great way. And the last way, a way to find properties that are often not listed on the MLS is to go to actual bank websites and search for their foreclosure listings. So for instance, I pulled up Bank of America. You can find properties on Bank of America's real estate center that are not listed on the MLS. This is City Mortgage, their foreclosed listing page, same thing. And lastly, I will show you, if you go to blog.youcouldbe.com, this is my blog that I don't update nearly enough. If you go over here to the menu, you see this little menu item that says shh, means don't tell anybody. And if you click on it, then you'll see the super secret list of bank-owned property listings, and you can kind of go through those. It's not exhaustive by any means, and if you ever have a bank or anything that you want me to add to this page, I'll be more than happy to do it. Holy cow, I completely forgot to show you my #1 favorite place to find real estate deals. This is HUDHomestore.com. It is not really so much about the website, it's about buying from HUD. It's a very seamless, easy process. My real estate agent can bid for me online. Earnest money for the types of properties that I'm buying is usually only $500, and it's just a great place to find good deals on real estate. Now, the process for working with HUD, I'm not really going to get into that too much in this video. I will make a video later on down the road about buying properties from HUD, but I just wanted to give you guys that one more place to find great deals, HUDHomestore.com, and those are my top 10 favorite places to find great deals in real estate. If you guys found this video helpful, if you liked it, then please like, comment, and subscribe, and share it with your favorite groups on Facebook. I will see you guys in the next video.